Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some pretty exciting things to go over. We have new leaks regarding tomorrow's Pokemon Presents for Pokemon TCG Pocket. We also have some new potential images for Legends EA, including a new flying type Eeveelution. There's a load of things to break down today, so if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below. It's trying to hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, and let's get into the video. So, starting things off, let's quickly go over these new Pokemon TCG Pocket leaks. Now, I have gone over this in much greater detail on my Pokemon TCG Pocket channel. It's in the description down below, but I'll quickly go over this in case you're not bothered about that channel. But either way, the new set has kind of just been leaked. It's called Triumphant Light. It features Arceus EX. There's also Garchomp EX as well from the video. I think this just accidentally got leaked on the Pokemon TCG Pocket TikTok page or something, so someone's definitely in the hot seat now. But yeah, this is probably going to be not the trailer that is revealed tomorrow, because this is like a TikTok ad, but it might be something similar to what we see. But either way, a few cards have been revealed, and the set is about Arceus and stuff like that. But as well as that, we also have a ranked battle mode coming to Pokemon TCG Pocket in March, and this is much more of a reliable leak because it's coming from Pyoro. Pyoro did leak Space-Time Smackdown, also leaked that it would be about Dialga and Palkia when everybody thought it was going to be about Johto. So yeah, this game is finally getting a ranked mode, which is just absolutely incredible. As of right now, the competitive scene is just a little bit stale. You can only really do casual battles apart from the events that they do every now and again. And even with those, you only get like 15 XP and a couple of badges. With a rank mode, they can do like bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, whatever, and actually make you work to something, and hopefully you get like rewards for finishing in a certain spot every single season. So really excited to see this rank mode in Pokemon TCG Pocket, and we're going to be doing a lot of this on the Pocket channel. I'm going to be doing live streams of rank mode quite a lot, because this is all I've really wanted in the game, so very happy about that. And then in regards to the Pokemon Presents as well, we could be seeing a new potential movie announcement tomorrow. We've got Light here tweeting out saying Pokemon films and series will come back to Amazon. Let's hope it's a sign for a new movie that they will present on Pokemon Day. So it says Pokemon movies and other anime series will be available to watch again on Amazon Prime. So the fact that they're doing this around the time of the Pokemon Day Presents could mean that maybe it's because we're getting a new movie. Remember, we haven't had a new movie in quite a while now, I think since before the pandemic. So yeah, hopefully they do announce some sort of movie, whether it's going to be about Horizons and Lyco and Roy, or it's going to be about Ash in the other sort of universe where like I Choose You was set, and the Jungle movie as well was Zarude. Who knows? But either way, we might be getting a new movie revealed tomorrow as well. But anyway, those are the leaks for TCG Pocket and the potential movie stuff. Let's go over all of the rumors to take a look at today, including new images and stuff that, again, you can decide whether you think they're real or not. This is the first one of what looks to be a flying type Eeveelution. I'm calling fake. I just don't really like the look of this. It also just kind of looks like, I don't even know, like Play-Doh or something like that. It just doesn't look like a legitimate image for Pokemon Legends EA. But this is, of course, of a flying type Eeveelution, and it's accompanied with this sort of rumor here. This was posted on 4chan on the 24th of February, so a couple of days ago now, and it's just titled Pokemon Day, and it was posted by Pokemon Day. So again, take it with a big grain of salt. Just because it's accompanied with an image doesn't mean it's any more legitimate than any other rumor. It just means they put a little bit more effort into it. I would absolutely love to see a flying type Eeveelution. I don't think I really want it to look like this, though. I'm not a massive fan of this design. So it says ZA is the main focus of the Pokemon Day presentation. I will not give much information here, but the main things about it. So the starter Pokemon are initially Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, so the Generation 6 starter Pokemon, and then you later get a second batch of starter Pokemon like you did in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, but this time it's Snivy, Scorbunny, and Piplup. Again, these three starters are getting thrown around so much. At this point, a lot of people think it's either going to be the Gen 6 stars or these ones, or they could just do 3 random ones, which I think is even more likely, because the 3 random ones were obviously in Hisui. Why couldn't they just do completely random ones this time? So they could easily do like Chimchar, Totodile, and I don't know, like Turtwig or something like that. I mean, I know they're both from Gen 4, but you know what I mean, like just 3 random starters that no one's going to be expecting. And then it says Team Quasar is the name of the evil team. Again, that name has been thrown around quite a lot recently. It says new Eevee evolution is shown to commemorate the year of the Eevee. It's called Eeveelution. It is a flying type. Hope you guys enjoy this year's Pokemon Day. Lots in store. So this is apparently called Eeveelution. And it is a flying type evolution. Now, again, there is a potential of a flying type evolution. A lot of hints towards it. We know that they scrapped one that was originally going to be coming out in Generation 7, but they decided against it because of fan art. But then since then, there has been a couple of hints towards it, obviously in the blimp for the Pokemon Day presentation, sort of promotion with all the evolutions in it. There was also the flying type Terra Eevee sort of distribution around Pokemon Day, and then there's been a couple of other things as well, and of course is the year of Eevee. So what better time to announce a new evolution than during the year of Eevee? I really hope we get one. I don't think we're going to. I just think it might be a massive coincidence, but I don't know. Hopefully we get one, but I just think it's quite unlikely. But anyway, that's the first rumor that I wanted to go over. New evolution. Let's hope. But let's hope it doesn't look like this. I don't know, maybe you guys like the look of it. But anyway, next up we have this to go over. So this is another image. This is of Kukui from Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. This is a different variation of him regarding this rumor. Again, take it with a massive grain of salt. Posted on 4chan. There's a lot of rumors to go over. Like, I checked 4chan this morning, and I think there was like 15 rumors, because like Pokemon Day is tomorrow. So I just picked the more like interesting ones, more exciting ones, the one with images and stuff like that. Anyway, this is called Brief ZA Leaks, posted by Anonymous on the 25th of February. So the starter Pokemon are Grookey, Torchic, and Squirtle. So those are 3 random ones, like I was just saying, which at this point, it generally could be those. Like, who even knows? There's a new item called the Camouflage Paint. It raises evasiveness. Grass type hold, I assume, raises evasiveness if a grass type is holding it. If Nuzleaf holds it and levels up, it evolves into a military-themed shift tree called Shift Drops. Grass Dark to Grass Ghost. Now, that would confirm, I assume, that held items are in the game, something that wasn't in Pokemon Legends Arceus. It says main way to get old Mega Stones is through special quests and in Lumiose Tunnels. So Lumiose Tunnels would be some sort of way to get to all these different locations, in my opinion. You play as Sycamore's nephew/niece, working as an intern for the Quasar division of Rotom Phone Incorporated. This division, led by Clement, is responsible for redevelopment, transportation, and energy. You must report to Nemona's parents, the Oneers. They have been redesigned to be a dark-skinned and task you with start the power to the plants to generate enough electricity to Rotom production. They claim there is a Rotom shortage. Fewer Rotoms in the wild mean fewer Rotom phones can be manufactured. And then goes on to say, company is HQ located in Lumiose City. Following the Lumiose City redevelopment plan, 3 out of 5 power plants become operational. The first power plant is powered by Zeraora, the second is powered by Regieleki, and then the third is dedicated to Zygarde cells and is run by Cena and Dexio. Then it says Professor Sycamore, who now has some grey hairs, so I assume this means that it's going to be set in the future, looks the same as in X and Y, serves as your mentor. He gives you a Zeraorite found in the Lumiose tunnels and gives a small monologue referencing the events of Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. The first power plant contains multiple electric type Pokemon, including a new electric type Pumpkaboo. But like, why would it get a regional form? You know, Pumpkaboo is already in Pokemon X and Y. It doesn't need a regional form, because the whole reason of a regional form is that it has to adapt to its new surroundings. And yeah, maybe it's now living in the power plant, so it has to adapt to that, but it's more sort of like environmental things that would change the Pokemon's ability, well, typing ability and stuff like that. Says Professor Kukui, who is not only a longtime friend, linked early art my friend was able to take a pic of. I don't know how. Also, he's supposed to have a masked royal emblem in his hat in the final game of Sycamore, but is also visiting Kalos with his family. Teaches you how to Mega Evolve Zeraora in Power Plant 1. I mean, I just don't think you'll be getting a Zeraora that early in the game. You must use its Mega Evolution to generate, I assume, electricity. Hang on one sec. Enough electricity to the plant to function independently, allowing you to catch Zeraora. Can't say more due to the character limit, by the way. And then, yes, you are the one. Stay tuned for February the 27th. So I think the yes, you are the one is referencing the Ghost Girl, because she's obviously saying, like, you know, you're not the one every time you see her. So apparently the character that we play in this game is the one. But that's the Kukui that's obviously in this game. And these are the rumors that we're going over today with the images. The next couple are just like little random ones that I found. But yeah, I mean, I'm not not very inclined to believe them. This just looks like someone's drawn over the official artwork. So, again, not difficult to do. And I'm not a massive fan of this rumor, like getting Zero Aura. Like, there's so many power plants and stuff. Not really a fan of that. This one, again, doesn't really seem that likely. It's just accompanied with an image. I just kind of want it to be true because I want a new Eeveelution, but either way, those are the first two rumors. We've got a couple more to go over for today's video. This was posted on the 25th of February as well. It's titled ZA Character Artwork Description. So I've seen artworks for some characters. ZA seems to be set in the same time period as Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, but in a different timeline. And again, I like the idea of this. We've been speaking about it a little bit on streams, but I think a alternate timeline that still takes place around the same time as X and Y could be kind of cool, because then maybe you could get regional forms of, you know, maybe like Chespin is a fire type, Fennekin is a water type, and then Froakie is a grass type or something like that, because in that universe, that would be their typings, whereas in the universe that we know about, like Fennekin is fire, Froakie is water, Chespin is grass. So that's the way they could like introduce new sort of forms for the Generation 6 starters if they wanted to go that far. But it's just more likely that we just get 3 random starters anyway. But it says, some characters seem to have similar roles but different personalities, or vice versa. Having only seen some artworks, I can only comment on what I've seen. I have no information about the characters other than their designs. So they say the main characters are Clem and Serena again, or have the same design, like Akari and Ray. They seem to be part of a team, as they have a logo on their outfits, again, similar to Arceus. And then it says Sycamore is still the professor, judging by his lab coat, but he has a rocker look and holds his hair in place like a guitar-shaped hair clip. Lysandra seems to be a member, probably the leader of the team we are a part of, as he has the same logo on his jacket, different from Team Flair's logo, but still resembles a flame. His design is quite different. He doesn't have a beard, his hair is tied back, and he wears glasses and a more casual outfit. And then we also have Emma, doesn't seem to be an orphan, as her clothes aren't ruined. Her outfit even looks quite valuable. She has an Esper plushie instead of a real one. She looks sad in the artwork. And then as well as that, Cena seems to be a college student. Dexio has a uniform with the Quasar logo seen in last year's trailer. And then it says that's it. So yeah, a little bit of a description about the different characters we're going to see. Again, I don't really know what to expect going into this. I mean, it all depends on the time period. We should be getting official artwork tomorrow of the trainers and like more details about them. Like, again, I'm expecting going into tomorrow's trailer, seeing yeah, the characters, gameplay, maybe a Mega Evolution, the starters, stuff like that. Like, it's going to be quite apparent as soon as we see the trailer, like, what time period this is set in. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the trailer. I mean, I guess we all are. I mean, this is the first time that we're going to see Legend ZA since a year ago. But that's that rumor. I mean, this is the most believable thing we've kind of gone over so far. It doesn't really say anything crazy. Just kind of gives a description of the characters that we might be seeing in Pokemon Legend ZA. And then this is the last one we're going to go over today. This was posted on the 24th of February. And it says, got my hands on the Legend ZA trailer, thought you might want to know. So it starts similar to the last in modern Lumiose in front of Prison Tower. It cuts to the present where our protagonists are looking at an empty park. Buildings near the park are smaller and there are no canals yet. The voice talks about how long ago the Kalos city of Lumiose was much smaller. There's a plan for reworking with people and Pokemon's help together, and they need your help. Choose a partner in order to make Lumiose grand. The starters, again, Snivy, Piplup, Scorbunny, popping up in pretty much every single rumor. I don't know why Scorbunny's getting so much attention though. Like, the only reason people are including this is because of football. But like, yeah, football is kind of big in France, but it's so much bigger in the UK, hence why we got a football-like playing Pokemon as the starter. And in France, we didn't get that. You know, in Kalos, we got a fox. So, I don't know why Scorbunny's getting so much attention. I don't think it's going to be Scorbunny, personally. I think if they're going to pick a fire starter that's random, it will be Torchic. And yes, I know that it already has a Mega Evolution, but they could easily do what they did with Legends Arceus starters, where they just give them new forms. And then we could get a regional form of Blaziken, and it gets a Mega Evolution as well. They're also on this park, and then it says, protagonists appear, choosing the starters. Clem has a Gatsby cap, while Serena has a long brim beach hat. Both are wearing brown with accents of green. The title appears. The box art then appears, similar to the first Pokemon Legends game. Both Clem and Serena look at the horizon. Some Kalos Pokemon like Skidoo and Pancham with them, plus the starter Pokemon. It says also some light blue four-legged Pokemon with them, only the back, so I don't know what it is. Also, first games have Brazilian Portuguese subtitles and also Latin Spanish as well. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like with the Legends EA game case, I think it is going to be similar to Legends Arceus in the way that it's not just like a legendary or something like that, and then it just says the title. I think it is just going to literally be a little bit different. I think Legends games are meant to be different. I don't think they're supposed to follow the patterns of the original games. Legends Arceus did it very well. I'm expecting a similar response with Legends EA. But yeah, in regards to the rumors that we went over today, I kind of just think this is the most likely one, really, with the character sort of descriptions. Maybe this one as well, but again, very, very unlikely. I mean, they're all really unlikely, but let me know your thoughts about all of them. Which ones would you like to be true? Would you like a new flying type Eeveelution looking like this? Or do you not think we're going to see one? And then also, let me know your thoughts. Do you think we're going to see a new movie announced on Pokemon Day? And also, what are your thoughts on the new TCG Pocket set? Like I said, remember to check out the video, the channel in the description, because that's where we're going to go over all the TCG Pocket stuff in more detail, and where we're going to be doing ranked games and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like. Let's try to hit 500. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.